Hey guys, welcome to my first ever podcast that I'm doing. I've never done anything like this before, but I really wanted to try this out because I have a lot in my mind and I'm really going through a lot. So maybe there's someone out there who's going through something similar, and I just want you guys to know that, those people out there who are scared of life, going through a heartbreak, and having difficulties letting go of someone and moving on from that person. I just want you to know that you're not alone, and like we're gonna get through this together. We're gonna get through this together. Eventually, right? Eventually, things will get better. As what a lot of people have been saying, time heals all wounds. And yeah, I'm going through a really rough time, man. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna get better. Like, if I'm being honest with myself, I'm really scared of life right now. I'm so scared that things are not going my way, and I'm afraid that things will not be going my way for a long time. And I'm afraid of, things that I can't control. Like, I'm the kind of person that I don't really like surprises. Like, I kind of want to do things to control the outcome of my life, if that makes any sense. But yes, as of what I've been feeling for the past couple of weeks or months, I've been feeling really scared. And what am I afraid of? I'm afraid that I might not find someone better than her. Like, I'm afraid that the companionship that I have with her, the comfort that I feel around her, the way I just feel so safe, and I feel like she's not judging me, and I can truly, genuinely be myself around that person. I'm afraid that I won't find another person that I feel that way around her with. And yeah, I feel like I just lost my person. I just lost the person that was meant to be for me. And even though honestly, this person doesn't feel like the right person for me, I didn't really feel that way for like half of the relationship, but it still felt really great to be with her. And the memories that we had together, it was so great. It literally feels like a movie. It feels like my life was a movie for a while, and I really do miss those days that I had with her. And I'm just so scared of going through life without this person, and I know that I probably will never see her again forever, and that really scares me. And I'm also really overwhelmed with just life in general. Life is so complicated. You have to find a good job that pays you money, and then you have to figure out how you're gonna save up money to buy a house, maybe to buy a car. You have to figure out how to communicate with people to make people like you. You have to figure out how to be attractive so you can attract high quality people. And you have to figure out how to be good at your job. You have to figure out how to be disciplined, how to manage your time. You have to figure out how to stay organized, how to manage your finance. You have to figure out how to take care of your health, your body, your mental health. You have to figure out a work-life balance so you don't burn out. There's just so many things you have to figure out in life, and it's honestly so overwhelming, and I feel like I'm drowning. It really does feel that way, and it really does terrify me that I've honestly feel like I haven't figured out any of these things yet. Ever since I got dumped, my life has really been falling apart, and I don't know how to pick up the pieces. I really don't know how to pick up the pieces of just everything. The only one thing that have been kind of going my way is that I've still been working out. I've still been consistently putting in 30 minutes a day to take care of my body, and just making sure that I stay in shape, because that's the least I could do for myself, and make sure I get that right. And yeah, I'm proud of myself for still keeping through with that. I think working out is a really big part of my life, because it's a way of proving to myself that I still have it in me to fight, to just keep going on, and just try my best, because if I give up in taking action to change the life and change my state from being miserable currently right now to being a better person in the future, the only way for that transition to happen is if I do take some action. And yeah, that's really what I'm trying to do right now, is I'm just trying to take action. And yeah, I'm just trying to take some action. And that's why I'm making this podcast video thing. I honestly just wanted to film a video for my YouTube channel, and the kind of videos I make, they're really scripted, and they take so much energy, they take so much effort. And honestly, like, I don't know if I'm passionate about tech anymore, and I don't know what I'm interested in. Some people might call it depression, where you just lose interest in a lot of things. And I feel like I've been feeling that way. I feel like I've been going through depression. There's just different kinds of depression. There's called chronic depression. It's clinical depression. Like, I don't really know the terms, but I just feel like I've been feeling that way. I just feel like I'm drowning. It's just really bad. And maybe some of you guys out there are going through something similar. Some of you guys maybe are going through a breakup. You lost someone that you truly loved, or you're stuck in a really miserable job, and maybe you feel really lost in life, where you don't know what to do, or you don't know how to get out of this place that you're stuck in. And if you're one of these people who are just stuck in life and you feel like you can't get out, I just want to encourage you to just keep trying. It's so difficult. I know it's so hard to do that, but someone said this quote once, and I think it really stuck with me, is that the biggest risk in life is just not taking risk, is what the quote's trying to say. And I think that's really true. Like, if you don't take risks in life, then you're probably not going to see any change. So yeah, I've been really scared about a lot of these things. And if you're someone out there who's going through something similar, maybe you lost someone that you really did love, or you're stuck in a miserable job, or you have to deal with really toxic parents or something like that, where you just feel like you're drowning, you're stuck, you're scared, you don't know what to do. I just want to encourage you to just stay strong and just try. I don't even have any advice for you right now, because I don't have any advice for myself, and I don't know how to get through this, to be honest. Maybe I'll figure something out, but right now we're all going through something. We're all going through a lot of shit, but as long as we don't give up, there's always a chance. There's always hope as long as you keep trying. And that's what I'm clinging on to. I'm just clinging on to hope that there will be better days ahead, if I just keep working on myself. If there's someone out there who's going through something similar and you're finding it really hard to, or you feel like you're drowning, you just feel so overwhelmed with life, and you're stuck, you don't know what to do, you're lost, and you feel like nothing in life really matters anymore, because maybe you lost a person You lost the person that you fall in love with, and trying to imagine a future without this person just feels so meaningless. And there's no point. You just feel like there's no point in moving on. And yeah, I feel you, man. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. That's gonna be my voice memos for this week. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. That's my thoughts. And I'll see you next week, whoever is watching this. I'm probably gonna play this back to myself and see if there's any changes next week, if I've made any progress in my life. I really hope that things will get better for me, for you, for all of us. And yeah, that's about it. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Wholesome Simon for giving me the inspiration to create this weekly podcast thingy. I don't know if it's going to be a weekly thing. I really do hope I stick and follow through with this, because I really think it's going to be good for me. And maybe I'll be able to structure my thoughts better and put whatever's in my mind into words so you guys can understand. It might help some of you guys out to know that you're not alone, because I feel really alone. And if I know that someone out there is going through something similar, then it's gonna make me feel a lot better about my situation. And that's really about it. Catch you guys later. Bye.